Welcome back to the Cathedral Library. Since I last spoke to you, we've had the fantastic, wonderful sound of the choir reunited, resonating through our cathedral building. They came back on Thursday as a whole choir, and we've heard absolutely glorious music over the weekend. And that led me to think that I'd like to show you one of our particularly splendid treasures from the library, which is in fact quite a recent donation to our collection. It was given by one of my predecessors as Chancellors in the mid-20th century. And it is an enormous, as you can see, liturgical service book. We don't know of its origin entirely, but its format suggests to us that it's either of Spanish origin or possibly from South America itself. There's a very similar copy of this in Mexico City. What about its date? Well, we see a commemoration of Saint Hyacinth from 1597, so we know that it dates from after that period. But it's almost certainly from a Dominican priory, and there's a beautiful picture at the front of St. Dominic and St. Francis. Here you can see a celebration for the feast of the purification of the Blessed Virgin Mary. I won't try and sing it to you, but you can see here the chant indicating to a group of singers who would have been gathered around it, thus its size, so able to be seen from some distance, singing of the glorious and excelling majesty of Our Lady. It's a very beautiful and striking demonstration of how singing is integral to our faith, and indeed the great joy which many of us felt when we heard the choir sing again. It felt like the blood rushing through the veins again as we came back to life after many, many months of choral silence. Singing is something which is deeply embedded in what it means to be human, in expressing our aliveness. Think back to some of the oldest texts in the Old Testament, the songs of Moses and Miriam in Exodus chapter 15, a song of triumph proclaiming God's victory over Israel's enemies. And for us today too, the ability to sing is something which we long for together. And rightly so. It's a way in which we express our confidence in ourselves, in each other, in our being alive, and God having won for us the victory. Reminds me of that beautiful psalm, Psalm 96, here in this amazing edition of the Book of Common Prayer from the beginning of King Edward VII's reign. Beautifully illustrated, not unlike our Guild Gospels from last week. O sing unto the Lord a new song. Sing unto the Lord all the whole earth. Sing unto the Lord and praise his name. Be telling of his salvation from day to day. All of which is to say that even though at the moment we can't sing together, we can be assured that our salvation has been wrought for us, as the psalmist tells us. We must be confident and hopeful, looking forward to the day when we can sing once again the songs of Zion together. And perhaps even at home, I'd encourage you to sing your favourite hymns, to find them out. Perhaps you've got a hymn book at home or even on the internet, to sing along, to revitalise yourself in your spirit and in your heart, to sing the songs of the New Jerusalem.